Hey family, I just wanted to come on here and give you guys a nugget, give you guys a word of encouragement. As always, we give God the thanks and the glory, so just come on in and get this word. Sometimes trusting God requires you to relinquish you of letting go the thing that you keep hanging on to. Trusting God looks like that when you walk into the room and you don't know where you're going, that you're leaning on Him more and not on yourself. Trusting God looks like things that don't make sense to you. But as you lean in more on God and you relinquish your rights over the things that you keep trying to control, because this is something that you've learned through your life of you have to have control over things, because that means that you won't allow people to hurt you, you won't allow the situation to overtake you. But sometimes God is requiring you in a certain season to be vulnerable enough to let Him take control, let Him do the thing, let Him navigate you. And even when it doesn't make sense, you're still vulnerable. You're still, like that. When you're naked in front of somebody, you're vulnerable. You're in this vulnerable state where anything can happen, right? You're trusting that the thing that you're doing, that the person will not take advantage of this thing, right? And so just like Adam and Eve, when they were in the Garden of Eden and they disobeyed what God said, they were naked. And they realized that they were naked and they were ashamed. They were guilty. They were all the things, right? And God was like, who told you you were naked? Who told you? And I say that to say that sometimes it requires a nakedness season. Being naked in that season. It requires you to just be vulnerable with God and take off everything that you've been holding on to. And that is the hardest thing. Because vulnerability requires full transparency, it requires you to be, Jesus, thank you, Lord. It requires you to go in a deeper space with God. It strips everything off of you. And sometimes that is not the easiest thing. It's not the easiest thing to be naked, because it means that you have to expose yourself. But God is a loving God, and He knows every single thing about you. The thing is that He's just waiting for you to confess it to Him. He's waiting for you to confess that vulnerable thing that's in your heart, that vulnerable thing that's in your mind, that thing that keeps you up at night, that thing that makes you angry, that thing that you just don't know what to do. That's the thing that He wants. I hope this blesses you.